Good morning, my friends. I'm coming to you on this May 3rd, 2025. And today I want to talk about the Sabbath rest, the seventh day. Right? A friend asked me about that because they're being harassed by Seventh-day Adventists about not keeping the Sabbath. So let me try and explain this the same way I explain all the symbolism of the seventh. 7 is a predominant number in Scripture. Everything is about 7, and it relates to the 7 chakras in your body, right? There's a pillar or a scroll. The book, the spine of the book has 7 seals. Those are your 7 chakras or energy wheels in your body. Okay? So when you apply the understanding of the symbolism to Scripture, this is what it means to keeping the Sabbath. First of all, you have to climb the ladder of the 7 chakras, starting at the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, your throat chakra, your brow, third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. As you work yourself up frequentially and vibrationally, and that involves psychological work, trauma work, inner child healing, so that you can rise from the existential crisis, from unrest, dis-ease, which is the opposite of Sabbath peace, right? Dis-ease is the opposite spectrum of Sabbath rest. So as you resolve your inner childhood trauma, your turmoil, the subconscious stuff, you climb up this ladder. You go through the first day, the second day, the third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day, and on the 7th day, God rested. I'm trying to get, sorry for moving around. On the 7th day, God rested. That is when you reach your crown chakra. And when you reach your crown chakra, you receive the epiphany that you are the I am that I am. That you are God in human flesh. And in the Bible, you'll have passages around that again and again and again. It's just a repetitive pattern. Another one is that I recently spoke about is when the 7th angel blows the 7th trumpet, the mystery of God shall be finished or completed. That's again referring to the Sabbath chakra. When you reach the 7th crown chakra, you have reached the Sabbath rest. Because as I am, there is nothing that can throw you into unrest or dis-ease. So I want to just state again that in Christianity we take all of these things, this symbolism literally, and apply it to a calendar day, like Saturday. It has nothing whatsoever to do with that. Your shalom, your Sabbath rest, is an internal rest that comes from when you have reconciled and balanced all the injustices and your feelings and emotions and brought them into balance so that your nervous system does not keep you in perpetual dis-ease. That's all it is, guys. That's all it is. Of course, it has metaphysical and mystical language. The Bible speaks in parables, in riddles. The entire Bible is a book of riddles and mysteries, speaking to what is going on in the human body, the temple of God. I hope this makes sense. It's just a brief explanation, but this is the basis, that this is the key that will unlock all the passages in the Bible that have to do with the number 7. So the 7th day, the 7th angel, the 7th trumpet, the 7th seal, all refers to these energy centers. And you just have to work with that, and then you can come into the Sabbath rest.